help you to make the most of today's video conference. Now, before we start, I've got a few pieces of advice, a few tips to help you to make the most from today. So listen carefully, but if you forget anything, don't worry, I will repeat it. So firstly, speak slower and clearer than you normally would. And this is really important because English is the second language for everyone on this video conference, I think, apart from me. And our accents can sometimes be difficult to understand. So speak slower and clearer than normally. And if you can't hear something, please ask someone to repeat it. So it's your job to tell me or tell a student at another school that you didn't understand, so could they please repeat it? And that's absolutely fine. When you introduce yourself, say, hello, my name is. And when you've finished, please say thank you. By saying your name, we get to know you a little bit better. And by saying thank you, we know that you have finished speaking and someone else can begin. Today's video conference is all about you and your thoughts and your opinions. So you can't get anything wrong. And also it means that you should use the word I when you speak rather than we. So say, I celebrate this festival, or I enjoy this festival because, rather than we all do this and we enjoy it because. This is because there may be lots of different opinions in the classroom and we want everyone to feel free to share what they think. It's also important to speak from the heart today. So you may have prepared lots of things and you may have lots of scripts in front of you, but try and respond to what's happening in the video conference rather than reading from anything that's been pre-prepared. So you've really got to listen carefully to everything everyone says and ask questions about what you've just heard or make comments if you are similar or different to how others are. And finally, just try and relax. I know that for many of you, this is your first video conference and it can seem a bit scary at first, but I can assure you, you'll all do a great job and you've got nothing to worry about. So that is enough from me. We're going to start with some introductions from you about your schools and your communities, and then we're going to move quite quickly onto the main topic, which is on festivals. So I'd like to invite 4 or 5 students from both schools to describe what is unique about where they live and what you would like to change. So introduce your communities, what is unique and what would you like to change? And we'll hear from students in Italy first, and then we'll come to you in Ukraine, and then you'll have an opportunity to ask any questions. So over to you in Italy. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alexander. I'm 13 years old. I'm Ukraine, but my granddad is Russian. I live in Paese, a small town in Italy, and I go to secondary school, Claudio Casteller, and I'm in year 3. In my class, there are 24 students, and we have a LIM. My school is very big and modern, and they have 2 computer rooms, library, and a hall. And we have a big garden. I love my school because they are modern, innovative, and they give a lot of opportunities. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Eleonora and I'm Culture Educator. In my school we study 12 subjects. Religion is an optional, and the students who don't study religion can do their homework with other teachers. On Friday we have the laboratories and we can choose our activities. I like this school because it's very big and we have a lot of opportunities.
Hi, my name is Ricardo. I'm 13 years old. In my school, there are a lot of foreign students, and in the whole of my school, there are the flags of a country where they are from. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Emanuele and I'm 13 years old. Paese is a small city near Treviso in Veneto. In Paese there are one church where I can go to the mass. In Paese there are a lot of parks where I can do sport. And I don't like Paese because it's a small city and there aren't interesting place. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Serena. I'm 13 years old and I live in Paese. I like Paese because there are a lot of opportunities for the children, the guys and the adults. Every Sunday I go at ACR in Paese. ACR is the abbreviation of Catholic Action of the Boys. At the ACR I stay with my friends of ACR and I play with there. Every year in summer I go at school camp for 1 week in mountain. I have got a special scarf different for every parish. This is my scarf of Paese and this is a scarf of Deborah of Castagnole. I like ACR because I stay with my friends and I'm very happy when I go out to ACR. Thanks.
Thank you, students at IC Castella. I just want to go to the students at Ukraine now to do their introductions and then we'll come back to you. So students in Ukraine, would you like to introduce yourselves and say what's unique about where you live and what you'd like to change? Thank you.
Hello. My name is Anya and I want you to tell about Ukraine. Ukraine is a young sovereign state and is situated in Eastern Europe. The national symbols are the trident, the national anthem and also the flag. The trident symbol and it's a flag, Ukrainian flag. There are two colors, blue and yellow. The blue symbolizes a peaceful sky and the yellow stands for wheat, yellow fields. Also, the trident symbolizes the freedom and the strength of our people. Then I want to tell you that we are the Christians and we believe in God, and I think that and I consider this Christian values the most important, not only for Ukrainians, but always for all the people around our diverse world. And I'm proud of my country, and I think that there are rich history and also independent and warm-hearted people. I'm a part of this national community, and I really cater for everything which is happening here. And I see my country in a big tight relationships with other countries. And I think when I go to the other countries, I know always that I'm a part of Ukraine, a part of this national community, and I consider that I'm a part, and my friends also are the part of Ukraine. Yes, and it's a place where my heart is. Thank you. Hello, my name is Anton and I want to tell you about our school community. The motto of our school is "We live and study in harmony." Our school has its own symbols, our gymnasium flag, which is similar to the national one, and the coat of arms, which with horseshoe, a piece of paper, and a feather on it, which symbolize the importance of knowledge in our lives. But I can't help saying about the teachers and students. Our teachers are very experienced people who teach us how to be polite. They give us knowledge, and they open to us the door to the successful future. Our students participate in different Olympiads, and they are the winners of Olympiads in different subjects, such as math, English, Germany, and a lot of others. They are also the winners of flags, the program for young leaders, and many of our students have gone to America, and they have been studying there. We also have some hobby groups in our school. We are the members of European Club Diversity, the members of Students' Council, and we join dance and music studios. So I love my school, and I know that the members from these school days will stay with me forever. Thank you.
And I'm 17 years old. It means I'm the student of the third from Koval City Gymnasium. It means that I have been studying for 7 years. I would like to talk to you about our class community. My class is a community to me because I spent a lot of time with my classmates together, and we have got many interests to share. Also, we are from different parts of the city, but the studying unites us. The next thing about our class community is that we have common values. One of them is our desire to learn and to get proper knowledge, which will help us in our future. The other value is our relationship in our class community. It's very important for us to treat each other in a friendly way. We are all supportive and helpful. That's why my class community is the second family to me. I feel very happy that no one is offensive in our class. When someone is in trouble, we also give each other a helping hand. Thank you.
Thank you very much for those full descriptions from both schools. Just a reminder to try and speak probably a little bit slower than you currently are, so that we can all make sure we can hear and understand each other. So we've probably got time on this topic of each other's schools and communities for 2 questions from each school before we move on to festivals. So I'm going to go to students at IC Castella first to ask if you have 2 questions for the students in Ukraine, perhaps based on what you've just heard from them. Thank you.
My name is Julia. There are some students from other countries in your school? Thank you.
Yes, we have got some students from other countries such as Russia and Belarus.
Hi, I'm Eleonora. Can you repeat, please? Thank you.
Can you repeat your question?
Sorry, she asked you to repeat what you just said, just a little bit slower. Is that okay? Thank you.
Yes, we have got some students from other countries, such as Russia and Belarus. Thank you.
Thank you. Students in Ukraine, do you have a question for the students in Italy?
My name is Mariana. I want to ask, you said that you have a library in your school. I want to know, do you like to read books, and what kind of books do you like to read? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Antonio, and I like read and I like a detective story. Thank you.
Is there anyone else in Italy who would like to say what kind of books they like to read? So we've heard someone likes detective stories. Does anyone else like anything different? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Monica, and I like reading a fantasy story. Thank you.
Wonderful. Well, I'm going to move. I know that many of you will have more questions about each other, but because this video conference is quite short, I'm going to move us on to talking about festivals now. So I'm going to start by asking Nonica to share the presentation from IC Castella on the screen. And when you can all see it, then in Italy, please feel free to present the presentation. So Nonica will be sharing that in a minute. And students in Ukraine, when the students in Italy have finished speaking about their festivals, you will have an opportunity to tell about yours. And then there'll be some time for question and answers. So Nonica, please share the presentation when you're ready. Thank you. Hi Nonica, could you make the presentation a bit bigger on the screen? So if you click the share presentation button, which is at the bottom of the screen next to the percentage, there's a little projector screen on the right hand side. No, the one next to it on the right. Keep going, the furthest to your right. That one. The one that said slideshow. Yes, that's perfect. So students in Italy, would you like to present the presentation? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Agnese. This is our community, our church, and the association, Scout and HR. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Giulia. San Martin is the patron of Paese and is celebrated on the 11th of November. The celebration begins at 2:30 in the afternoon and there are some activities. I like San Martin because we go to Paese and San Martin helps a poor. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ilaria and I'm 13 years old. In this day, the most important moment is when a masquerade person reproduces the history of San Martin, when he gives his cloak to a poor. In this day, we eat a special cake. I like San Martino because he's the patron of Paese. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alberto. I'm 13 years old and Christmas is important for me because I stay with my family all day and because it's very funny day. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Monica. I'm 14 years old, and for Christmas, I ate a special menu with risotto with radicchio for first course, polenta with meat for second course, and for dessert, I ate a special cake panettone. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Agnese. I'm 13 years old. Carnival is celebrated in February or March before the 14th day for the resurrection of Jesus. It's celebrated because it's the last festival before Lent when people mustn't eat too much on Friday. But I and my family usually don't know these rulers. When it's Carnival, I and my family go to the center of Treviso to watch the parade of the floats with some friends. I like Carnival because because we masquerade with funny masks. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elena. I'm 13 years old and my favorite thing of Venezia is the carnival. I like it because the atmosphere is magic and here you can see some competition for the most beautiful costume or some show. The fest beginning with the flight of the angel that he is when the most beautiful Venice girl launch from the tower of Samantha. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Deborah. The Easter is on March or April. In this day, in the morning, my family and I go to the church, and when the celebration is over, I go home and I eat a special menu, roasted lamb and potatoes, colomba, a special cake, and a chocolate egg. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elena. I'm 13 years old. In this day, we celebrate Jesus' resurrection. I like Easter because I stay with my family. Thanks.
Thank you very much for those full descriptions and also for saying why you like each of those festivals, which is really important, so well done. Now over to you in Ukraine. Would you like to describe your favourite festivals and importantly say why you like them? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sira, and I'd like to tell you about special celebration and festival which are organized on Easter in our country. One of the most favorite festival is Easter egg писанка, as we call it. The main idea of this festival is to promote Asian tradition of celebrating this holiday. This is писанка, the main symbol of Easter. The festival includes several events. One of them is painting and colored eggs, which are the main symbol of Easter. Another contest is hunting for the eggs. More than 200 eggs is hidden in some place, and the task is to find them and send a SMS message with special codes. If you do this, you win and get the prize. Thank you. Hello, my name is Dasha. My favorite celebration is the Day of the City. We celebrate it on the first Sunday of July. In this day we have a big concert, and the music is heard in the hall of our city. In this day there are also many charity festivals, and we can help people who really need it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Roma. I would like to tell you about historical festival Steel Age. It is a traditional spare running between teams of Ukraine, Moldova, Belarus and Russia. So it is international festival, which takes place on the territory of the ancient fortress not far from Odessa, in south of Ukraine. The festival includes exciting matches with authentic rules, group fighting, interesting cultural program. All events allow you to dip into atmosphere of medieval holiday. I would also like to tell you about one more historical festival, which is called Cossack Achievements. The festival is dedicated to Cossack times. The Cossack were Ukrainian warriors in 15th century. The main goal of this festival is to prepare traditions of Ukrainian Cossack and Cossack martial art. The festival includes performance, sport competition for bikers, master class for Cossack martial art, concert, and contest Cossack of the Year and Ukrainian Amazon. So it is a fantastic festival. We have a similar in our gymnasia. Boys become Ukrainian Cossack who compete in bravery and strength. The strongest boy is the winner of the competition, and he gets the prize.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I think your microphone is muted. Could you unmute it? That's better, thank you.
Hello, my name is Diana. I would like to tell you about the special celebration Easter in my family. So Easter begins in my family with the meeting and high mass, during which paski, traditional Easter bread, pисанки and крашенки, decorated with color Easter eggs, are blessed in the church. Also, butter,
sausages, smoked meat, cheese, and other provisions are blessed in the church. I like this holiday because it's one of most greatest Orthodox holidays. Most of all, I like when all my family sit down at the festive time. We pray for lucky, happiness, and good health. And also we have delicious Easter food. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Valeria and I'm 16 years old. I'd like to tell you about the festival Fabulous Town. When I was in Crimea last summer, during the celebration of this festival, I found it very unique and special. I'd like to have a similar fest in my native city. A Fabulous Town is a mix of traditional festival and culture events. It is a unique opportunity for people of all ages to find themselves in creativity, communication, healthy and positive lifestyle. The program festival includes more than 1,500 topics on the following subjects and area: dance, music, photo art, fine art, new technology, business, creativity, ecology, and ethnic culture of different nations of the world. You can also see the concert of ethnic groups and classical musicians, handicraft fair, walking on hot coals, and Chinese tea ceremony, and many more. The incredible mix takes place at the beautiful area between sea and mountains on the south bank of Crimean Peninsula. I was fascinated by this festival very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, students in Ukraine. There were some great festivals that you spoke about there, which I think will be quite unique to where you live. So I'd like to give you both an opportunity to ask questions now about what you've heard. So students in Ukraine, do you have any questions for the Italians about the festivals that they spoke about? Thank you.
Questions? My name is Mariana and we have some questions to you. The first questions, what dishes do you prepare for the festival of Saint Martin? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Giulia. Per San Martino prepariamo un dolce a forma di cavallo con dei biscotti e lo decoriamo con gli smalti. Thank you.
Okay, for San Martin they prepare a special cake with biscuits and it is decorated with Smarties.
Hello, my name is Diana and I also have a question. So, you said that you have a holiday of St. Martin's. Is it a religious festival or national? Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ilaria. San Martino è una festa, è una festa locale e ogni paese ha il suo patrono. È anche religiosa. Grazie.
Okay, St. Martin is a religious festival and in Italy each town has got a different saint festival. So San Martino is celebrated on the 11th of November in Paese and some other small towns nearby. Thank you.
Great. Students in Italy, do you have questions for those in Ukraine? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Monica and have a question. Have you got a special menu for Christmas? Thank you.
Hello. Yes, we have. We usually eat 12 meatless dishes, such as kutya, vareniki, and many others. Thank you.
I think you might need to come back and explain a little bit more. Those last two dishes that you spoke about, what food is in them? Thank you.
So the main dish is kota, is wheat, it's boiled wheat with poppy seeds. Also we eat vareniki with potato. We also eat fish dishes and mushrooms.
Thank you, well done.
Thank you.
Any more questions from Italy? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alexander, and are you speak Ukraine or Russian? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tanya, and I want to say that we love Ukraine, so we speak only Ukrainian language. It's our national language. But some people in Ukraine, the smallest part of Ukraine, speak Russia. But we Russian, but we try to speak Ukrainian. Thank you.
All right, we have time for one more question. Who wants to ask it?
Hi, my name is Serena, and have you got the carnival or typical feast begin before the Easter? Thanks.
So the question is, do you have a carnival or festival before Easter? Thank you.
We have Lent before Easter, and Easter is our family holiday, and we try to celebrate it with our relatives and our friends. We have no carnival before Easter, and thank you.
Do you, I think the carnival they may be referring to is to do with Lent. Do you celebrate Lent at all?
No. No carnivals and no dances. It's our national and our family holidays with warm atmosphere, and we love Easter. After Easter, we have some carnival maybe and dances. Yes, we sing songs during the Easter and after.
Thank you. Students in Italy, perhaps you want to describe the carnival that happens there before Easter.
Hi, my name is Agnese and I'm 13 years old. Younger children wear to costume. Queste sono le maschere di Venezia. And we watch the parade of clothes. And we eat frittelle and costoli. Such a cake. Thank you.
Thank you, students in Italy, and thank you for sharing those beautiful masks. I'm sure you're going to have great fun in the Carnival before Easter this year. We're now drawing to the end of the video conference as Covell City Gymnasium can only stay until 10. But I'd like to give you each a chance to reflect on what you've heard today and what you've learned. So if we could hear from one or two students at each school about what has surprised them about what they've heard today. So let's start in Ukraine and then we'll come back to you in Italy. So one or two students in Ukraine about what has surprised you, what have you learned from today's video conference? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Oleg, and it is very interesting that you have Carnival because before the holidays, and we don't have such a Carnival. We have strict land, and we'd like to learn more about the Carnival that you have before these holidays. Thank you.
Students in Italy, would you like to give your reflections? Thank you.
I am Serena, and I'm colpita. Mi ha molto colpito il fatto che sia The Summer Fest, che noi non abbiamo. Cioè, thank you.
So Serena found it surprising that they have a festival in summer. Thank you. Because we don't have festivals in summer. Thank you.
For me, it was interesting to know which dishes do you learn during your holidays, because we don't have so interesting dishes. Thank you.
I'm Ilaria e a me ha colpito che non sapevamo che la Pasqua si festeggiasse anche da voi. Grazie.
Ilaria was surprised by the fact that you also celebrate Easter and in similar ways as we do. Thank you.
Let's take one more from Ukraine and then one more from Italy. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Veronica, and it was a surprise for me. To know that you study a big school. In our school is small.
Was there one more reflection from Italy? Do go ahead in Italy if there is. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Adele and sono sorpresa che abbiate delle battaglie legate alla storia che noi non abbiamo qua. Thanks.
She was surprised to know that you have historical festivals with competitions because we don't have. Thank you.
Well, thank you everyone for your time and your efforts on today's video conference. I'm sorry we didn't manage to get the other Italian school and the other Indonesian school to connect, but perhaps we can rearrange and find another time you can speak with them. I'm going to create an area on the online community where you can find each other again and ask any further questions you have or just generally get to know one another. And I'll invite the other two schools to that forum as well so that they can add their thoughts. It's been a pleasure speaking with you today and hearing everything you have to say. Well done. And thank you for your teachers for preparing you so well. So do open up your microphones and say goodbye to one another. Goodbye from me and thank you.
Thank you! Bye-bye. Goodbye.